So there is Sergio Martinez, a 23-year-old from Spain. He's preparing to face off against Diogo da Silva of Portugal.
Round one.
So we're underway then. Action in the 75-kilogram middleweight division between boxers from Spain and Portugal. The man wearing red is 23-year-old Sergio Martinez. And what a famous fighting moniker that is. Boxer wearing blue is Diogo da Silva. Each of these men competing in their first contest here in Doha 2025. So incorrect punching with the inside of the glove from Martinez. It's a bomb away with that backhand. It's Diogo da Silva, the 31-year-old in blue for Portugal. That right hand a little closer. Accurate work with the straight punches that snuck in between the high-held gloves of Martinez, and he's picking his punches pretty effectively, is da Silva, keeping the movement going on the edge of the center of the boxing ring. So looking for the right hook, left uppercut combination is Martinez, and it's back and forth action right in the middle of the boxing ring. Each man looking for right hand leads, not bothering with the verities of the jab. Heads coming together at close range. And da Silva spoken to about keeping his head up. Nice left jab from Martinez, then brought a right hand into play before showing good movement of the head to dip beneath the shot. Followed up by working head and body effectively. Both men planting their feet into the canvas, and a cracking right hand to conclude the round, uncoiled by Martinez. Some of the action from the opening round.
Con la mano atrás, termina con tu mano adelante o engancho con respira, recupera. Vale, estás encerrado sin tercera arriba, ¿vale?
So it's a clean sweep of the cards for Sergio Martinez. All five of the scoring judges returning 10-9 verdicts.
Round two.
So we move into the second round. Diogo da Silva just adopting a back foot posture to begin this session. Scores with a good jab to the body. Experienced man on the international stage. Roundhouse right was inaccurate and straight into rabbit punch territory and landed illegally with the inside of the glove. Competed at the 2023 European Games and the 2 subsequent Global Olympic qualifiers in a bid to progress through to Paris 2024. Wasn't able to do so. And Diogo da Silva, I'm not quite sure whether he's asking the crowd for encouragement or intimating to the referee and Martinez that the man in front of him is to keep his head up. He's turned southpaw while against the strands near his own corner and lands with a cracking southpaw right left cross out of that port-sided stance. And again, there's that same gesture. Now, what is Diogo da Silva asking for here? Right hand on the resumption. Slung in with plenty of venom by Martinez. Persisting as a southpaw is Diogo da Silva. Looking for the left cross, but it was inaccurate. Now he's up on his toes. Just a little square. Takes a right hand over the top again. It's going to be very difficult for Diogo da Silva to win the bout in this posture. Saw a cracking exhibition of back foot sticking and moving by David De Pina earlier in ring B. But in addition to moving up on his toes and circumnavigating the boxing ring, oh my goodness, those are hurtful shots sunk into the body from both flanks. And they have slowed the movement of Diogo da Silva. Now, this perhaps welcome respite. And again, the corner man just making as though he didn't understand the instructions of the official, just to buy himself a little more time. And watch the pristine job he does with retucking in this vest here. Every second valuable for Diogo da Silva because he was hit hard downstairs. And there's another shot just above the belt line, and a right hand over the top has knocked out Diogo da Silva. The referee waving it off immediately, and the doctor into the ring in an instant. So Martinez instructed to return to his corner. And of course, safety of the boxers is of the utmost importance. So all of the necessary checks and precautions being taken. No celebrations over in that red corner, because they too will be concerned as to the welfare and well-being of Diogo da Silva. I can tell you that Diogo da Silva has been helped back to his feet. He's made his way to his own blue corner under his own steam. And the referee, the doctor, just continuing to evaluate him by engaging in conversation. His gloves are being removed, but I'm pleased to say that the man is up on his feet and moving around without assistance.
Ladies and gentlemen, on ring B, the fight was stopped in round number 2 for your winner by knockout, representing Spain in the red corner, Sergio Martinez.
So Sergio Martinez uncoiling a cracking right hand to deliver a single shot KO, but truth be told, he was working the man to the body very effectively, bringing the hands down and presenting an opportunity for that overhand right to be uncoiled. And when it landed, my goodness, it was decisive. Some sharp shooting skills out of the southpaw stance demonstrated by Diogo da Silva. But this was the investment in body shots, and look at the reaction it brought about. There was an intervention here to get the belt line made visible. You can see how he was hurt downstairs to the body, and when the action resumed and he was protecting that torso, well, the right hand was fired in over the top, and that was the end of the contest. terrifically picked punch. And it was as though somebody had pulled a switch